Hello everyone. I am going to be setting up the weekly pages in my journal, and I thought I would record just how I do that. I have a few washi tape rolls here that I'll be using and some crayons. And I also have a couple more markers and sticky notes that I might use. I'm trying a new angle right now, so just checking to see if everything is inside the frame. So we are on the last week of April, and these were my check-in pages for the previous weeks. I usually will just doodle a little bit, add some stickers or washi tape to the page so that they don't look so empty, and it makes it easier to fill in the other things that I'm supposed to be recording in here. So like what I'm grateful for, and also the activities that I'll be doing to nurture my creativity. I think I saw some stickers somewhere. I might grab a couple. My husband bought me this really cute perpetual calendar stamp. He got the Japanese version, but basically you can rearrange the numbers and to fit the month that you're in. So we're in April, so April has 30 days. So I'm just removing some of those extra numbers and putting this one back in. And I'm just gonna use it as like a stamp. I might try to track something, and orange is not like my favorite color, but it was the pad that I had on nearby, I mean. All right. So I like to draw a lot of flowers. I also really like these crayons because they're the Crayola Twistables, and they have like 4 different colors, which can lead to a really cool effect. If you're drawing like a circle, you can make sure to turn around the pen and your finger to get a few different colors to mix in. This set is pretty old. I got it for my daughters a long time ago, and it came with a few different kinds of crayons. So it had like the neon, like this one. It also had the ones that have 4 colors on them, and then I think it also had like a sparkly version. And I have looked for them, and you can't really, for the same packet that I got first, and you can't really find them so easily, but you can find them on Amazon. I haven't bought a new package because I still have these ones, although they're kind of all over the place at home. So whenever I find them, I try to snag them and put them in my journal. So I know that some people feel like intimidated about just like starting what to draw. So there's different things that, for example, I know I like to draw flowers and vines and leaves. There's also this circle that I think I've mentioned in other videos that I really like to make. I've also done like spirals. I try not to think too much. Right now, because I'm recording the video, I think I'm thinking too much. And so the doodles are not flowing as easily as if I was just drawing to get the page prepared for the week. So I say that just to say to not be afraid of adding things in your journal. I love colors that have like a mixture of colors. So this is it's another Crayola, I think. And I had like a set of 6 of these big coloring pencils that have different colors together. There's like, this one has purple, blue, and green. And I have another one that has like red and orange and yellow. I think I like these colors that are mixed together because it makes like simple drawings look more interesting than if you were just coloring them with like a green. I have been following a couple of art newsletters and channels, and there's one that I really like called the 10-Minute Artist, and I know the person's first name is Adam, and I can't remember. I think it's Adam Mean. I really liked his newsletter and just his encouragement to draw for 10 minutes. If you are familiar with some of my other videos, you might know that I really like the work of Lynda Barry. And this past month, I was trying to read a couple of her books. I have one of her books in physical copy. It's the syllabus book. And I borrowed the Making a Comic and What It Is books from my library. I was reading them on my phone, which was really not such a good idea because there's a lot of material in each of the pages and my phone is not that big. So it made it really difficult to read, but I really wanted to read them. So I worked through it for a little while until I gave up and I decided that I was going to buy the physical copies, even if it takes me a little longer to read them, because I haven't even finished working through the syllabus exercises, and there's a lot of those. So but I was sharing about Lynda Barry because she does a lot of exercises for drawing. And she talks about how when we were kids, drawing was just so much easier for us. We didn't feel so like apprehensive about drawing. We didn't think that there was like special qualifications that people needed to have in order to draw. But as we grow older and maybe we see people developing like more skill in drawing, and we become familiar with the famous painters and cartoonists, then we start comparing how our little squiggly line is really not that great, and we start either letting go of that urge to draw altogether, or when we do draw, we feel really self-conscious and embarrassed about the flower, the stick figure that you might be drawing. So, and in the various books, there's a lot of different prompts that you can use to start kind of like gaining that confidence and knowing that it's okay. Whatever lines you end up drawing, they're okay. But if I do feel stuck and not sure what to draw, I might look back and see examples of other things that I drew before to refresh my mind. But like I said, it's mostly circles, spirals, and flowers, leaves. Well, I think I kind of like how this looks right now. I've added some washi tape. I think I want to add a few different kinds, other kinds of washi tape. Right over here. Sometimes I'll paste documents that came to me during the week, like parking stickers, extra note pages. Yeah, so this is my weekly check-in page for the week of April 22 through April 28. And I'm going to write in some of the prompts I'm grateful for, I will nurture my creativity by, and I'm curious about. Then here I will choose whether I'm capturing what I want to, what I'm reading, watching, or doing. And I have an affirmation that I got from my friend Renee over at the Oracle portal that I will be writing in here, but it's in my phone, so I have to go get that. But thank you for watching.